Can I hit the cue ball in the centre and still put side on? Well, a lot of players believe that's impossible, and indeed a lot of coaches, they don't believe you can do it either. Well, let me assure you, you can. Right, here I'm on the baulk line. Incidentally, I hope you can see it. It is rather faint on this table. But as it's not my table, I don't want to mark it any differently. So here I'm on the baulk line. The cue ball is exactly central on the baulk line. I'm aiming it along the baulk line and hitting it in the middle. Right? If I cue straight, then it will return along that baulk line. But if I cue across the ball, even marginally like that, I will put side on. All right? Now I've exaggerated a little bit there, but certainly that is one of the reasons a lot of people miss, particularly on long shots. They get found out. I remember coaching one player, a very good player incidentally, that he would aim correctly, his feathers were correct, he'd be looked as though he was cueing straight, etc. But then, as his final delivery, his butt went out, away from his body, and he came across the ball. He was putting side on the ball. He's very good at it, don't get me wrong, he was very good. But equally, it was wrong, and he was not consistent. So he saw one coach, and one coach, rather than correcting his cueing, said to him, well, just aim differently. In other words, he was telling the guy to aim to miss. Well, to me, I've said this before, but introducing a flaw to counteract another flaw, not really the right way to go about it. Now, having said that, there are exceptions to it. One notable exception, obviously, is Judd Trump. Right? Let's be honest, he's done that from being a kid, and hey, if it isn't broken, you don't even try to fix it. All right? But here we get players where it is broken. They're cueing across the ball. They're putting side on the ball, even though they're hitting it in the centre. In this very room, I was speaking to a world champion, a former world champion, and he'd got a long shot, a long straight shot on the blue. There. And we were just talking about potting these balls. And he said to me, you've got to hit the ball in the middle, but just as important, you've got to get through the middle, right? And he's saying if you cue straight, you better make sure you get through it straight. So if I want to pot that blue, it's there. I'm aiming to hit the ball in the middle. Hopefully I'm cueing straight. I'm aiming correctly through the ball now. And the ball's gone in, and if I look at where that white's gone, it's still on the line of the shot. Okay? If that white ball had gone even marginally off that line, then I've put a little bit of side on, or probably I've just aimed incorrectly. It's one of those reasons. I'm looking for hitting the ball in the middle, cueing through the middle, so it's straight. And then I will add a lot of consistency to my game. Good luck with your practice.